They're stupid and they're poopy, stinky and bit loopy. They're all together hokey, the sweaty plebs family. Da-da-da-da-dun. Neat. Da-da-da-dun. Sweet. Da-da-da-da-dun. Attaboys
I
and
truly
girls.
hated that. That was terrible.
That was great. Also, shouts out to Chris for just cutting off all of those snapping noises.
Oh, did it cut it off?
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll see. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast, episode 89, Halloween edition. Not really, because we're not really doing anything special for Halloween. We're not dressed up or anything.
oh,
What are you
yes,
dressed up
we
as?
are. Myself.
That's garbage. Trash.
Myself from yesterday. I'm wearing the same exact shirt I wore yesterday.
Well, now you just sound disgusting.
He's just dressed up from Dylan from the day before.
I guess.
Count.
Yeah.
Well, happy
Passed
Halloween,
me.
everyone. I hope you guys had a great Halloween weekend so far.
Yeah, it's tight. I'm gonna buy a shit ton of candy tomorrow.
Are you?
I
Cheap
cannot
candy?
wait for the candy sale. This is the only time I buy chocolate. I buy the medley bag.
Oh, the
of,
medley bag, yeah.
Yeah. With the
Mhm.
little ones, which I used to hate, but now I like.
Yeah, it's good snacking.
That's what's up?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to get a Three Musketeers.
That's it?
Not the best one, but okay.
No, it's going to be in the medley bag. It's not the best one, but I never get it any other time. Like sometimes I'll get a Snickers, right? You know, Snickers is good.
Snickers to
Mhm.
me is like my candy standard, I guess you could say. Like it's always
Yeah, it's a good
staple.
chocolate
Yeah.
bar. It's like
Yeah.
if I'm going to get chocolate, I'll get a Snickers.
it's always a good
but-
fallback too. Like, I can't figure out which one I want. All right, I'll just grab a Snickers kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you get hangry. You have a little Snickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snickers
Mhm.
says, eat a Snickers. Don't be angry, eat a Snickers. That's what their ads are.
I do like a good Twix
Mhm.
every once in a while.
A
though.
Twix is good too, yeah.
Have you ever had
Butterfinger
the
is a very good one.
Butterfinger.
Snickers
top tier.
ice cream bar?
Oh, 100%.
Oh.
Snickers ice cream? Yeah, oh, yeah, dude.
Oh,
I've had that with you. You and I got that before.
I'm sure, probably. It's been a
Remember
while.
that one time we went? Oh, maybe you weren't. It was me, Robbie, and I thought it was you. We went to get ice cream on that one hot day, like 3 years ago.
I mean, that's a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
I
I remember everything. My mind is
Your mind
a
is
memory.
a memory trap.
memory machine. Yeah.
Ow.
Well, let's kick it
Anyways.
off. Let's get some drinks. What you got, Dylan?
Let me tell you something. We got a gift beverage here from number one gifter, Jerome. Thank you, Jerome. Very excited about this one. It is called Neko IPA. Look, it's got the cats on it. I probably should have looked at where it's from. It's American style IPA.
Oh, American.
Yeah.
Means
I
nothing.
think it's Exclusive Agent is the brand. I don't know. Not positive.
You're not positive.
No, there's a lot of words on here, and some of them don't look like English, so it could be something else. But I'm gonna go ahead and say
It's Korean.
definitely not Korean. Okay, so you tell me what this word is. I think this might actually be the company. JAPAS. Japas. CERVEJARIA.
I'm
you say
gonna
that?
guess Portugal.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but what is that? It's all right. Anyways, it's a beer. Cool can. I open it. It opens as I expected. I sniff it.
That's fine.
Strong notes of IPA.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's an IPA, and that is
Oh.
way better than what I had last week. So
I mean, last week was a travesty, right? We had like garbage selection last week.
yeah, I don't even remember. I blocked it out of my
blocked
mind.
it out.
It was
Yeah.
so bad last week.
10 out of 10 compared to last week, and I like the can, and I like those cats. You know,
I want to say, I found this out. I was not far off. It's from Brazil.
This is a Brazilian beer.
Brazilian beer.
Wow.
Yeah. Wild, right?
I could have guessed the Brazilian times, and I never would have guessed that. Can you get that one, Faulkner?
Oh,
Anyways, yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
It tastes great coming all the way from Brazil. Tell you a Brazilian fact, and it's not a fact at all because I don't remember anything about what I'm about to say, except for that I had a Brazilian soda a couple times. Really good. I don't know what it is, what brand it is. I got it from that restaurant, Mozzarella di Buffalo in West Portal, Falker. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, they have a Brazilian soda there because it's a Brazilian pizza place.
Yeah.
Was it a Fago?
No, Fago's not good. I've had Fago with Faulkner too.
It's
Oh.
terrible.
Yeah, it was not good.
It makes me like cringe right now.
Yeah. Brazilian soda,
So
really
bad.
good. Yeah. So if I remember or look that up at some point, I will let you know what it's called so you can try it.
Right on.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. All right, go, Hayden.
All right. So, coming at you from Cellar West Artisanal Ales, located in Lafayette, Colorado. Got a local one, boys. I got Bizu. Got a little bobcat on there.
Cool.
Very cat-centric
Mm-hmm.
thing. Hey, is your ring a square?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not...
How does that work when you like grab round stuff, or does it get in the way?
Not at all. Check it out. Look at that. 2 fingers.
Oh, it's like a little what do you get? Like a mug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah.
Works like a charm. Let me tell you, boys, I'm anticipating not liking it, but I like the can. It is a vanilla bean porter.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't get that.
I love it.
I'm working up to it, boys.
Yeah,
That
boy.
is actually kind of pleasant.
So happy.
I knew it was going to happen eventually. Yeah, it's got a nice smack of vanilla.
Good. Helps balance
That's all I got.
the porter part of it, right?
Yeah, it's not like unreasonably heavy. I don't.
Yeah.
I know, like I'm gonna get to the bottom like third of it and be like, I don't want this anymore. But
you know,
it's top 2/3, man.
Right on.
There was at one point in my life where I would semi-regularly get a porter, a macadamia nut one.
Oh, that's a good nut.
It was
All
very
nut.
good. Yeah. I will never go back to that point in my life.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that.
Also, bad combo. I also have a vanilla flavored highball that I still have to finish. So
no, this is a great combo. You have 2 drinks. You take a drink of each at the same time. It's a thing that we do on this podcast.
it just tastes more like vanilla, so I'm into it. It's a good combo.
All right.
Good. All right, Faulkner, did you get a beer with a cat on it?
I did not.
I'm excited about your pick.
I have an Odell Brewing out of...
Shouts out, Foco.
There you go. 90 shilling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a classic right there.
I've had this before. It's actually one of my... coming up on my list of like good, like just go-to beers.
What kind of beer is it? Did you say? I can't...
It has a nice sweetness to it, actually. It's just a ale.
Yeah, it's just like a straight amber. It's
amber ale.
It's one of the best like beers there is. I feel
like it's just a good like. All right, I just need to get a beer, or if I was like, oh, I need to bring a 12-pack or a 6-pack somewhere.
Yeah,
it's great for cracking up in cold ones with the boys.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you mean.
My friend brought this over last night and left it here. So.
Yeah. Also, I still love their can designs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did I show you? Did you take a peek, Dylan? Look at this. Such a cool...
I did, yeah. Didn't get a good look.
It's like a good nature. It's like a river with some mountains. Good color.
Yeah, and it has the number 90 right there, too, which I'm a fan of the number 90.
Yeah, why is that? You give me a number fact?
90 is the cutoff for an A, I think, in the American grading system.
You think?
So... I don't know. I never got one.
All right. Well, let's start with some games we've been playing this week. Dylan, you playing any new games this week?
Am I? That's a good question. No, I'm not playing anything new.
Okay.
Actually, I am. I take that back. I currently have Pokemon ROM hack pulled up on my computer. called. Give me a second.
It's not like there's
Pokemon
notes
Gaia.
to prepare all this stuff.
Nope, there are no notes. Pokemon Gaia. Now, what is it? It's a Fire Red ROM hack.
Okay.
What does that mean? For
It's
those
a
that don't know
Pokemon
what a
game.
ROM hack is.
Oh,
This one's
It's-
for you, Dad.
yeah, it's a Pokemon game created by
Clearly.
non-Pokemon people. So just some random dude
So
made his own Pokemon game.
Like that's not.
I feel like
Isn't
that's
that
not
it?
what a ROM hack is.
That's not.
I have no idea. It's a ROM. It's
What is the
well, this
difference
guy-
between that and then the normal version of Reddit?
I've read it.
Of Red. Of
Red.
Pokemon Red.
Oh. This is not the same game at all. It's just built in using the assets of that game. But he made his own assets because this has Pokemon from I don't know what generation, but way after Red. I started with Piplup. He's a penguin.
Right. One of the best.
Yeah, I did not name him. His name's Piplup. I'm fighting a Bun Eerie right now. Currently. I'm going to kill it right now. I just killed it. Boom, right there. I don't know. It's cool. It's fun seeing like Pokemon that were never in a 2D. I actually didn't kill it. He survived. In a 2D environment. You know, because this Piplup, he was always in 3D, right? Do you remember, Aiden? I don't know. He might have been.
I think he was like tail end of 2D.
Okay, tail end 2D. So he has been there
not
before.
super jaggy.
Yeah. But he's here. He's now on a Game Boy Advance game.
On your computer.
When he was on my computer, yeah. I did try to play this on the old Game Boy Micro.
Didn't work.
Didn't work. No, computer only.
Too
I don't know
powerful,
why.
I guess.
Yeah, probably could be it.
Wait till you get your Steam Deck. You can play that on the Steam Deck as a portable.
What's the time frame for those? I forgot all about it.
Q1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I looked it up. I looked it
too.
up earlier this week because I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on with that.
Will you be able to put? You will be able to put emulators on it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's cool.
Like a little
Yeah, it
PC.
is cool, right?
Yeah, that is cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably be done with it by then. I would assume. But maybe if I want to play another one, I will. I don't know. I really don't have much to say about it. I literally just turned it on this morning and got somebody. It's Pokemon, but different. So far it really cuts out a lot of the fat of like the beginning. Like, they just give you shoes immediately, and then they're like, "Hey, guess what? You can also run inside." Like,
Thank God.
Yeah, just play.
Just quality of life stuff.
Just play the game. Yeah. So I like that. That's all I can really say about it. Other than that, nothing new.
Cool.
A little bit more Metroid Dread. I made some progress finally, and then I got to a boss that I haven't quite figured out yet, so I haven't played in like 3 days. This is the life cycle of Metroid Dread for me. Yeah. I'm trying not to look anything up.
Yeah.
So
that's the right way.
yeah, I could probably be done with it by now, but I just want to like figure it all out. So I think that's about it for me. Yeah, Aiden.
So, because I wanted something new to talk about, I bought a little game called Ghostrunner last night.
Right.
You boys ever hear that one?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah,
it's a puzzle game, right? Essentially, it's a first-person puzzle game.
Puzzle platformer. I mean, puzzle. I don't know if I would really do. Like, you kind of have to like find the right sequence for taking out enemies, but I don't know if I would call it puzzle so much as just fast-paced action.
Okay.
But it's soundtrack's dope, style's dope. Played with ray tracing for a little bit. Tanked my fucking FPS, so I turned it off. But it looked nice.
Does it have DLSS?
It does.
Turn that on.
Oh no, that one's staying on. Like I'm rocking 300 frames right now, where I was getting like 80, 90 frames with.
I mean, 80, 90
ray
frames
tracing.
isn't terrible with ray tracing.
It's not terrible, but with this 144 hertz monitor, gotta hit at least that.
I guess.
I played it for like hour and a half, I think. It's fun. It is stupid hard, it seems like. But also I feel like I'm not using the dash and like dodge function to their fullest extent.
Yeah.
So it's got kind of like a super hot type deal where as you're in that everything slow motion, you can move freely in the air and you're supposed to like dodge bullets coming at you. Now I just spam and try to dodge them. One shot and you're dead though.
Yeah, so it reminds me of Super Hot. That's
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, but it is. I mean, there's like assist modes where you can like slow the game down and make it easier. I'm not a bitch, so I'm not doing it. But
Chairman sighting.
I want to say for Dylan, too hard of a game. He won't enjoy it. Faulkner,
I like Super Hot.
that's true. This game is Super Hot is not hard. This game
It's like
actually
Super Hot on
seems
crack.
hard. Yeah. It's just a delight to play. Like when everything comes together, you try the same section like 5 times, and you're just like, okay, here's the path I want to take. Make sure to dodge this bullet, and you can just kind of slice everyone else up. It's just some good old fashioned fun.
Cool.
Also, I got it for free because I sold a skin on CS:GO that someone bought for me like 2 years ago for $110. So
Nice.
even better.
It's all your investment, your time investment in the CS:GO paying off.
I don't know why he bought it for me still, but he did it, and it was a cool skin.
That's why I bought it. It's cool.
Why did he buy it for me though? I did nothing.
Fair enough, I guess. Cool. I
That's
played
all I
a
got.
bunch of new games. I played a game Dylan couldn't play, Age of Empires 4.
Rest in peace. And,
Womp womp.
oh yeah, I would have played that this week.
Yes.
But AVX and Faulkner's old computer are not friends.
Yeah, the CPU on his computer doesn't support AVX.
No. This is your fault. This is your fault. This is your computer.
So Dylan's computer doesn't support CPU doesn't support AVX. Apparently, it's a issue because there's other people online that talk about having similar like complaints. Maybe they'll patch it, but apparently the AVX function is associated to their machine learning for their AI.
Yeah.
And in the impossible difficulty specifically.
Well, let me tell you something right now, Mr. Microsoft, Mr. Phil.
Uncle Phil?
Yeah. This message is for you. Doesn't matter if the machine needs to learn how to play the game. I'm going to beat them anyways. If I start losing, I'm just going to put in a cheat code and get a car that shoots bullets. So disable that shit. Come on.
So maybe,
Although
maybe I'll patch it.
I am
Maybe.
considering buying that pre-built computer.
You should buy it.
You should just do it.
Right. Yeah,
Because-
worst case scenario, you just have a nice computer.
And we know you're going to play it. It's not like you're not going to play on the computer.
Hey man, I could do a million different things.
We played computer games this week.
That's true.
You're playing
We did.
computer game right now. Like, you're actively using the device, right? It's not like your PS3 that just sits there.
PS4?
Or your PS4, whatever. It might as well be the same thing. You're not touching it.
Mm-hmm.
I touched it this week. I did actually touch it this week.
Just a touch.
I just moved the
Claim
controller.
rewards. I was going to say to claim rewards.
No, I just do that on the app. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about that game.
So, Age of Empires
I'm
4,
excited.
I've been playing the campaign only. I haven't touched like just a skirmish or anything.
So way to
I'm
play.
almost done with the first campaign. Dude, it's so cool because it feels like an interactive documentary.
Yeah.
Wait.
It is fun. Like in that sense, like I don't like watching documentaries, but because it's interactive, right? You're playing through the story. And they have like cutscenes and everything that talks about like the history and all that, and then it goes into the in-game assets, and then you go through the scenarios. The game itself plays great. Has like this weird, and I think they're gonna probably patch it, but my only big complaint is when it does the auto saves, you do get like a lag, like a noticeable and then it catches up to itself instead of just like a seamless thing. But it doesn't auto save very often, which could be a good and bad thing depending who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm playing the normal difficulty, or the intended difficulty. How about that? Because there's like 4 and there's the intended one, and that's how the game is supposed to be played.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing crazy. I'm not having any difficult time because I'm still learning like some of the game traits and stuff. So that's I'm like taking my time with it. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's fun. Right now, the first campaign is like a British campaign, so you're going through like
Imperialism.
yeah, and then not that far into it, but like when the Norm of the North.
Normans, right? Yeah.
and all that stuff. So you're kind of going through the history of that. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. The game itself seems to play well. I'm playing on like medium settings for the most part because I have a 1660, and
Bet I can max it.
I 100% believe you can max it. You shit. You should
It's-
download it. It's
it's already
yeah.
downloaded.
for those that don't know, it's on Game Pass. Wild.
Got it for free, boys.
It doesn't
crazy.
have like the huge roster of empires. I want to say there's might be 8 to 10. It's actually kind of a small list.
That's surprising.
But
sure
each one
it's
are
not one.
pretty uniquely different. Like it goes through all their traits and stuff. Is pretty cool.
I'd say I prefer that than having like 22 separate ones and there's like 4 distinct classes, really.
yeah. So each one has like their own like specific play style in a way. So like the British look like they're really good for like early game stuff. You get like these longbowmen, and the longbowmen have their specific skills. And then the one things they did change a little bit was the changing of ages. So when you change age, you actually have to build an age building. And then that building actually gives you like extra perks and stuff. So one of them's like a
think that was
castle
in-
for British, right?
Um,
It was in maybe
The last
3,
th-
but I didn't play
3,
3
yeah.
very much.
Especially, I think the Asian dynasties, I think, was like that.
Yeah, but I like it. It's kind of cool because then you'll get a couple of options. So like, which one of the two do you want to build, and each one have like their pluses and minuses in that sense. But
Yeah.
one of the buildings is cool because it can build any military unit. So you can just go to that and just queue things up. So I'm enjoying it. I probably got 6 hours in or something like that. Other game I was playing was Riftbreaker because it's also on Game Pass, and I did it on PC. And Riftbreaker is like a city building, not really city building. It feels more. It's kind of city building, kind of Age of Empire-esque, but you control an avatar and he runs around, and that part feels like a top-down action RPG, right? He has his own like equipment that you have to equip, and you can craft. There's a crafting system. You can craft better weapons that have better stats and stuff like that, and there's skill modules and stuff like that. There's a whole research tree part of it, and it's pretty. It's very pretty. I bet, Aiden, you should probably just play it a little bit just to see how pretty it is. The lighting system and the way the physics system interacts with each other is really cool, especially when the day turns to nighttime and then all the plants and things start to glow. Really cool. And then when you're fighting and you're shooting your guns, you get your light effects off of your weapons and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Yeah, okay. You got me.
Just play for a little bit. Like, just go through the tutorial, play at night. I actually really enjoy it. It's a great podcast game. I've been having a lot of fun. And then the last new game I played was Everspace 2, which is early access, also on Game Pass on PC. And it's pretty much a space action RPG. So you have your ship, you just fly around, you go from section to section and accept jobs, and you have your storyline mission. But as you have your own like kind of a skill tree, you have a research tree, then you have like weapons that drop, and there's some random rolls associated to the weapons that drop. You can break it down and craft your own weapons to get your own random rolls if you over time. So there's enough variability on your weapons, and then you can buy new ships also, and then they have like bomber ships or like supply ships or scouting ships. There's all kinds of varieties depending on how you want to play.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
won't play it still, but
yeah,
I like the sound of it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And the space, like the flying around, isn't like overly complicated. Like there's a lot of cool. It's very casual in that sense. Like with what's the game? This
Elite Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous. Like landing, docking, pain in the ass, right? I got to make sure I'm like over this spot, then I got to go down and like make sure I'm in the right target zone to land on the pad. Not this game. I just get close enough, press F, and I auto land. It's fantastic. Elite Dangerous, like going from planet or system to system, big pain in the ass. Like the whole flying system, like you got to time everything. It's like, and then there's fuel you have to worry about, right? Like you got to make sure you're fueled up and stuff like that. This one, none of that's there. If I want to go from this planet to this planet, I just hold down this one button. I go into hyperspace. I press F for autopilot to that planet, and that's it. And I auto get out of it and everything. So it's like cool casual part of it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Not for
I like
me,
it.
but yeah.
Yeah. If you're really into like action RPGs and space flying action RPGs, I think it's like, man, I think it really hits the spot.
I love every part of it, minus I don't really like flying games.
Yeah.
The flying. Flying is what gets me. If I could be on the ship and like attacking other ships like a boarding pirate,
Yeah.
that would be cool. But yeah.
And I like that the one thing I like about the flying is it's not like super physics based. It's just enough where you're like, if I go forward and I let go of the gas, I still drift forward, right? But other than that, it's super manageable. Super manageable. And it's got a lot of great like auto targeting or lead targeting stuff that it makes it super easy.
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan.
And-
big enjoy.
He likes it. That means he likes it, Aiden.
Oh no, I know.
Other than that, games this week for all of us. I think some of
We
us
all played
Apex
a little bit on. I think
Wasn't Borderlands this week too?
that was after
must
last
be.
episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, yes, we
Yeah.
did play some Borderlands together.
Fun times.
But
I had a fun time. Yeah.
Yeah. But-
Well, after Aiden fixed the mode that we were playing on, I had fun times.
That was great for me.
It was not.
I get all the loot. I loved it.
You already get all the loot in the other one too.
It's true, but knowing that I'm taking it from you makes it that much more special.
I wasn't gonna take it anyways.
There's
You
a
know,
certain
nobody kicks
charm to that type of
Yeah.
old school mode,
Mhm.
right?
I do enjoy it, but I think that's a
Once we're at the same level type deal.
like end game type thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
which who knows? We probably won't get there.
Who knows?
Someone will get there.
Nobody will get there.
This guy.
But next week, Apex big update Monday or Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Character boys.
So
character.
unfortunately, that means we won't be able to talk about it until the week after, because it's going to be broken, as every Apex.
I mean, we can
update
still
does.
talk about it.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
talk
gonna
about
be
it.
angry.
I'm super hyped. I've been watching a lot of videos of because I don't like a lot of the streamers are putting out videos of like the island and the new map and everything. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Looks good. Trying not to be hyped because I'm anticipating it being broken.
Well, we know the servers are gonna get weird.
Yeah.
Just because of the volume of people.
Just because that's what happens when
Yeah.
Apex doesn't update.
Yeah. So I'm hyped. I still need to play probably either today. Probably gonna have to be tomorrow because I got to go be somewhere after the podcast. Because I need to hit one more battle pass level.
Yeah, you got to
Same,
do
bro.
it.
I'm almost at
You better
110.
do it. Yeah.
Aiden, you got catch up, man. You
Same,
got to
bro.
grind all night, all day tomorrow. Get 90 so you can get your octane skin.
Seems like so much work. I'll just buy it.
You know, all you had to do is just play with this all season.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
I know where I wrote or where I went wrong, but here we are.
All right.
Can't change it now.
Let's get into some news. Some Halo news. They put out the campaign trailer.
Woo. Co-op's coming at launch, boys.
That's
I wish.
that's not a thing, but let's go ahead and play
Cool,
this
though.
trailer. Can you guys hear the audio?
No.
Well, no.
No?
No. I mean, as you know, I don't watch trailers, so I'm fine.
You watch some
Uh,
trailers.
We got Cortana.
Sometimes I
we
do.
got-
Yeah.
We got this guy. It's the new Captain Johnson. It's Master Chief, Dylan.
Do you know who Master Chief is?
I thought that was Zelda.
His name's Jonathan.
Okay.
I
Nice.
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
It looks neat. I'm just trying to fill the void because I can imagine the listeners not seeing this.
Well,
Yeah.
they're
Wonderful-
seeing it. It's
wonderful
actually I have it
podcast,
set up
yeah.
so that all the listeners, yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess that is a pain. They can just hear us talk about it, but it looks very pretty, like the landscape.
Yeah, no, I like the design of it.
There's
I'm
some
interested
birds.
to see how it's going to work
Look at the-
because
Look at the lighting off the ground and the reflections off the ground in there.
Mhm.
Look at the zip line.
Grapple hook.
Zip line.
So it's not it.
Zip line.
Your
He did
Pathfinder?
it again.
He does zip on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the open world aspect's going to work out because I feel like one of the things I liked about the linear nature of Halo is the amount of different unique zones that you can go to.
Yeah, well, Halo always had those moments where it's linear, but it had those huge open areas, right?
Yeah. So I think it's going to be like that. Like you go like in one area.
The Uncharted
And
4
outside.
strategy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I never played that, but you
That
explore
was
that
just a
area.
reference.
And then you go to another area, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be able to go back to the areas as you want, but that's what I assume.
It definitely has that like Far Cry open world vibe.
Oh wow, he
Sounds
just
not
called in a
for
ship.
playing.
I like it
from
just
another
drops
ship.
it.
Yeah.
It just goes
Yeah.
plop.
Hey man, it's probably gonna explode anyways. Yeah, we got some trees. There is
We got a lot of
enemies
trees.
Looks really
in this
cool.
game. Yeah. Oh, he just jumps out of his car, flying car.
That's some
Snipers are
battlefield
back.
shit right there.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, there's gonna be pelicans in this game. Yeah, not the
Wild.
birds. The
A lot of dead
the
people.
flying ships. That looks to be a hologram. Yep.
Cortana looks weird now.
That's not Cortana.
It was a hologram. There's only one hologram in the Halo games.
Yep. Master Chief, he has a gun. He's shooting somebody, as he does.
Oh shit, we got Hunter still.
Yeah. Okay.
you
Hunters.
can't get rid of hunters, right?
They could. It would be bad.
Yeah, it would be bad.
That would
Yeah,
be sad,
Yeah.
but
not a
I
good
would
idea.
accept it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh, I can hear it
without
now.
hearing thing. Oh,
Did you hear that? I heard it
now
for
I
like
got
1
nothing.
second. Oh,
Nope.
That's so
Without
weird.
reading the subtitles or hearing anything, I don't really know what the campaign part of this is. It just kind of seems like a trailer that shows,
Well, they
like,
don't
hey,
talk-
look at all these cool things.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah, they're
talking
not-
about the
yeah.
story. They're just talking about like what you can expect out of the campaign.
Um,
I expect to
the
go to a ring.
story I think is Cortana is evil.
That's not it.
No,
part
I
of
think
it.
that's it. We saw
Because
her as a
Cortana
brute.
technically died.
But there's new Cortana.
Yeah, that's the weapon.
Cortuna. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what her name is.
Not dummy thick Cortana.
Oh, they brought back the motorcycle
Chopper was
thingy.
cool.
The
The
Choppa.
Choppa.
That looks
Yeah.
real nice.
Yeah, I like the Choppa. It's fun.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
dude.
Yeah.
Love it. Cat and Mouse, all time classic.
Oh
baby.
yeah, it's a good one. I forgot about that. Now Faulkner, what you do in that is
What
one
do you do
person's
in
in a
that?
Choppa, and the other people are in
Oh,
a
we got-
mongoose.
We got skill trees, upgrade tree.
Oh, that's interesting. Hopefully that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a
It
little
looks
bit worried
pretty.
about
It
that.
looks pretty
Yeah.
basic.
Okay.
It's neat so long as it's something wholly separated from multiplayer. I'm
It
fine
is.
with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just a
there's no
campaign
way.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a terrible decision. Put a
Kill it right off the
upgrade.
bat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that being part of a BR thing. You pick them up as upgrades, as
Yeah.
loot on the ground
That would
in a
that
BR
would
mode.
make
That'd be
sense.
neat.
Yeah.
But in an arena shooter, no.
No. I don't think they've never in all the multiplayer stuff they haven't shown anything like that.
Yep. Zipline looks fun.
Yeah, zipline's gonna be great.
This right there, Aiden,
Craig.
a little known fact. That oh dang, I forgot. Are those little things?
Those are new baddies.
Goblins.
Oh. Anyways, Aiden,
Yes?
the ships, those red ships.
The Arbiter.
Oh man, he's a Sith. Those are called banshees.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very helpful. Did he have like a tiny sword? Is
Yeah,
that
he
what
had
I
like a
saw?
little
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
sword thing, almost
Yeah,
Interesting.
like a shield sword.
shield sword. Yeah.
Hell
Doesn't
yeah.
this look
Yeah,
so
this
much
looks
better
cool.
than the original campaign preview?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it
I
definitely.
try not
That
to
was
think about that.
a year ago. This looks like a lot of fun. Oh, see here, he's destroyed this part of the ring, and now he's gonna fly somewhere else. He's gonna go to the snow world.
Oh shit, it's Cortana again. Now she's
No,
blue.
It's baby
Cortuna.
Cortana.
Cortuna. Yeah. Okay, say it. Get it
We
right.
call her Cordy.
Cortana. Ah,
Oh,
Cordy
dude,
Brothers.
Cordy
Shouts out.
Brothers.
Cordy would.
Yo, Faulkner. Cordy Brothers sandwiches.
Woo!
Yeah, what the Cordy special? My God, you would love it. Look it up. Look up a picture right now. I bet you can't even find one. You don't have to look it up. It's just a sandwich place in Sacramento. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fair
a
enough.
little like Italian grocery store / deli.
Yeah, it's
So
good. It's got good vibes.
Good
Mhm.
vibes.
Yeah.
Um,
Get sandwiches there.
I get a sandwich with hummus on it. It's fire.
surprisingly good. I've had that before, and I was like, oh,
Mhm.
okay, that's
Do
not
that
bad.
pretty regularly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I used to do that all the time at breakfast too.
Oh, really?
Bagel. Is a bagel a sandwich?
Bagel and hummus?
Yeah.
I'm gonna consider it.
Can be.
Oh,
I had a bagel
well,
today.
then I
Cream cheese.
I bought some cream cheese yesterday and didn't read the label. I accidentally got cashew milk cream cheese.
Oh, how was that?
It's okay.
Probably actually,
It's
I think
not
I
bad.
had
Like
that.
it's
Yeah.
solid.
Is it still creamy
It's not
though?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
creamy.
if you have it mixed with other things, like it's almost you can't tell the difference on its own. There's like a little nuttiness to it.
Mm.
Tastes a bit like a cashew.
Mm-hmm. Just a
Wild.
hint though. It's
Mhm.
good. Good stuff. Give it a shot.
Right
It's more
on.
expensive.
Oh, then probably not.
Yeah.
That was the campaign overview. Looks good. Too bad none of us will be able to play co-op in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's true.
boycott.
Yeah.
I will play
Boycotting it.
I will
I'm
100%
gonna throw out
play
my
it.
Xbox.
Other news: Microsoft buys moderation company 2Hat to keep the Xbox community safe.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
it's
neat.
cool.
I've never heard of
Yeah.
2Hat before.
Apparently-
so
Yeah. Why didn't they get 3-hat?
Because 3Hat's not a thing yet.
Well, it would be safer because there's one more hat protecting people.
Maybe you only need 2.
Sometimes you need 3 hats. One for the rain, one for the sun, and one for style.
But can't the rain and the sun have style in and of
No.
itself?
No.
No, they have to be. The utility,
A style hat is a bucket hat.
style and
okay?
utility have to be completely separated from each other.
Yes. Yes. There is. Come on. We're talking about safety here. Yeah, I don't know what this means at all. Hopefully, I stop getting messages from random accounts that just say weird shit. Is that what they're gonna do?
Yeah, it's probably that. Probably more with Minecraft than anything else, since that's like probably most popular property. But essentially, I guess it's highly configurable technology, which allows users to decide what they're comfortable and what they aren't. So, as a user, you can decide how wild you want people to be towards you.
Okay.
no restrictions.
Yeah, no restrictions. This is the internet.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like somebody, just block them later.
Yeah, this could be neat.
Yeah.
It could not pan out. Who really knows? I don't know much about that company. I don't know how they do things, so we'll see.
We'll see. At least they're investing in it, right? That's something.
No, it's good to know they care about it, especially with Minecraft and the millions, if not over 1 billion children that play that.
I think that's the thing, right? Like, because of all the kids associated to it.
Mhm.
Other Xbox news: Halo 3 original servers shutting down along with the rest of the series on Xbox 360.
It's a bit sad, but there are other places to play that now. So
yeah,
MCC,
like
baby.
Yeah. MCC's in a great place, so it's a better place to play it.
Yep. I think we are in agreement.
PlayStation news. I don't know if you saw, but I completely skipped Xbox monthly games.
I think there was one that was okay this month. But yeah,
I think we're
name.
we're beyond that, right? Like, I don't think there's anything, unless there is something like a banger on there. I don't think it's worth talking about anymore.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a banger on there? Oh,
there's
Dark Souls was on there once.
There's been a bunch
They
of
did
good
like
stuff.
Gears of War 5 was on there like a year ago.
There's been good stuff on there.
Yeah, but it's been a long time.
It's very rare.
Yeah.
PlayStation pretty much always has at least one thing that's worth grabbing.
They got some interesting stuff usually. Something. This month they have Knockout City, which is a dodgeball arena third-person shooter. They have Kingdom of Amalur: Re-Reckoning, and
I really enjoy that game.
First Class Trouble. So I don't know anything about First Class Trouble, but Kingdoms of Amalur is, from what I hear, is a good game. And I've played a little bit of Knockout City, and it's actually kind of fun.
Kingdom, it's an old game. It came out like 2011, so it definitely feels old. But it's, if you want just a chill action RPG, it's fun. Yeah. Plus, like, there's like no stakes at all. It's really easy.
Yeah, and I think the Re-Reckoning is like their remaster or something like that.
Mhm.
So
Yes, I bought that when it came out. Played it for a while. It's good. It gives you like all the DLC, which is nice. Just an easy way to play.
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
I'm into it.
I recommend at least grabbing that one. I don't know enough about the other two, but hey, if you have it,
I mean,
grab
it's
it.
free. Just grab it all, right?
Yeah. Let me get this because I had not heard about First Class Trouble before. One sentence synopsis. Asymmetric multiplayer game that blends cooperation and deception as players try to figure out who they can trust as they fight to survive aboard a luxury space cruise liner that's had an AI uprising.
Is that Among Us?
That's what I'm going for, and I'm into it, boys. I'm gonna download this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Have
dare
fun.
Dylan?
Yeah.
It's on PS4 also. You can play that.
Yeah,
Faulkner,
I'm not
I know
going to
you
download
scared
it.
of randoms.
I actually won't claim any of these because I already have them in places.
I mean, it never
if I
hurts to
want them.
just claim.
Might as well claim them.
Never hurts to claim more things. It's free.
Mhm.
Free is free, my guy.
I'll consider it. I will consider
It doesn't
for
hurt.
you.
I
You
would do it.
gain, like, it doesn't hurt you to ever claim it, right? It only benefits you.
Well,
Your net
if I
worth.
don't claim it, then I can say that I didn't claim it, and that makes me cool.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, not at all. No one's cool for not claiming free shit.
A lot of people are. A lot of people are. I'm leaving it out there for the people who need it. Okay, it's just one of those.
For the people,
One
like,
of
it's a
those-
limited supply.
Yep.
It's not a PS5 where it's like running out of stock.
Hey, man, I'm kind. Okay.
You're a kind man. That is true.
Yeah.
All right. Other news. 2 classic and highly underrated PlayStation franchises will be revived for PlayStation 5. One of them is Infamous Sucker Punch.
Thank fucking God.
How great.
Everybody knew it.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah. So
But-
Sucker Punch, fantastic. Infamous, fantastic. Let's go.
I feel like they're forgot about Spider-Man. They are in the upper echelon of superhero games. Is that fair?
I never actually played one.
You've never
They
played
are.
Infamous?
They are a delight, especially the one that came out right at launch with the PS4.
Yeah, I think Infamous 2 is part of the PlayStation whatever plus
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
it
So
most certainly is, but
I think the First Light or whatever it's called is because 2 is a PS3 game, so they just have discounted those at this point.
Yeah. And then the second game, so far we don't know who the studio is, but the rumor is Sly Cooper.
never
into
played
it.
one.
Yeah.
Never played one, but I've always been interested.
I think it's a good time to bring it back. It's been enough time from the last one.
He's a raccoon, I believe.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah,
have to say.
I know.
Yeah.
There it is.
Thank you. Last piece of PlayStation news. Returnal is getting a 2.0 update and is bringing Suspend Cycle and
About
Photo Mode.
fucking time.
So
Yeah, they needed it. I never played
I'm
it, but
waiting
they
for this
needed
game to come on
Yeah.
sale. I am now interested in buying it.
Mm-hmm. Great game. Really needed that one at launch, though.
Yeah. Nintendo news. This is more for Dylan. Eastward is getting an update. You're going to get fast travel and New Game Plus
I will tell you what. I will never beat that game.
and chapter
It's
selecting.
too slow. Yeah,
Is it too
it's
slow?
so slow. It's so slow and pretty boring. Style is great. I love the atmosphere, but I'm never going to beat it. It's not a very fun game to play.
What if it gets
If that
better
makes
as you unlock more stuff?
Oh, I bet you it
I've
does.
I've unlocked a bunch of stuff.
More
at least
stuff.
like weapon wise. No, I don't think it does.
Like more.
It's just not fun.
Maybe you just don't have the right unlocks yet.
Go ahead and play it.
Maybe
It's
you're not paying
a fun
attention
game
to the
play.
story enough.
Story is boring as shit.
What is the story?
I've never. It's boring as shit. That's what the story is. Yeah, I'll never beat it.
I mean, you're
Which
not
is
really
too
a
bad.
RPG kind of guy that much.
I mean, I generally beat games when I buy them like that, and I don't want to hate on it. I think it's still a decent game. I enjoyed what I played of it, just purely because I enjoyed the look of it so much. But yeah, this means nothing. The game's not very fun, so it's
Fair.
too bad.
That's Dylan's final verdict on Eastward.
I mean,
Not very fun.
Yeah, not very fun.
Tragic.
Other Nintendo news: Nintendo Switch Online expansion overview trailer has the most disliked video ever at 98,000 dislikes.
Wild.
Ah,
It deserves more.
I mean, yeah, it means nothing. It deserves more. But yeah, what a dumb. I mean,
oh, and
Nintendo.
did you see that there's like major input lag with like the
I
64
watched
games?
like
I think
a
it's
clip.
literally just one.
Is
Yeah.
it one?
Just one of the games, not all of them.
Yeah.
Is
Which
it-
still not
Well,
great.
actually, I
Well,
think
it
I
was
read
Ocarina,
it
right?
was.
Wasn't it Ocarina?
I saw
think, yeah.
Ocarina, and I think I
Which
heard
to
there
me
was
is
also
like
an
the
issue.
banger. Yeah.
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 Well, there's better places to play that.
That's.
No.
I mean, yeah, we've
Yeah.
talked about that
Yes.
before. Like, why would you play that when you could play the HD remakes and stuff like that?
Yeah. I don't know. Why would you pay to play that too? Like, I don't know. Nintendo's terrible idea.
You know what the most disliked one was before this?
I don't.
I'm gonna bet it was that shitty Metroid game where they baited people super hard and it was some like Federation Forces bullshit.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's get into some general news. We're almost done for the day, actually. Control, Dragon Age, and more will be available on Amazon Prime members next month. Dragon Age Inquisition, Ultimate Edition of Control, which includes all the expansions. Rise of the Tomb Raider will be part of Prime Gaming, along with Rogue Heroes, which is like a dungeon crawler. Prime's going to have some great bangers to be claimed. So, Dylan,
Yeah.
when you're going to be ready next month is all about you and your new computer that you're going to buy. Because now you have all these
Well,
games you can play on it.
I can tell you now, I will not claim any of those. Beat Control, Dragon Age, I never finish, and Rogue
Did you beat
Heroes,
the
I played
DLCs?
Yeah.
an insane amount.
The expansion
of
packs
Dragon
are
Age.
No,
No,
of
Control.
Control.
They got DLCs, baby.
Yeah, I'm not going back to Control. It's a good game. I really enjoy
game.
Control, but not playing.
I heard the
it unless
DLCs are
there's-
pretty good, from what I've
Yeah.
read. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of praise.
They're good.
Yeah,
Worth it.
I'm just too far out of control in my life. You
You're
know.
too out of control.
Yeah, I'm out of control, man.
For those that haven't, or just like
I-
grabbing free shit all
yeah.
the time, here's more free shit.
I do highly recommend Control and Rogue Heroes. Rogue Heroes is that game
Yeah.
that we played. Like,
Mhm.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, we fucking around
yeah.
with it.
And Dragon Age is a really good game. You just have to really commit to it.
You have to be in that mood.
You have to be in that
Mhm.
mood, and you have to commit.
Yeah, like you can't really. It's just an RPG. Like if you
Yeah.
play it and then a month later take a month off and you go back to it, you might as well start over, kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah, it has to be like the only game you're playing, and you have to be able to commit some time
Yeah,
to it.
and that's easily 60, 80 hours,
Some
probably.
long game. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good game. It's a long one.
Other news: Assassin's Creed Infinity will not be free to play, which we thought it might have been.
I
Yes.
am more interested now.
So maybe they're going to get some heavy investments. So here's what the news says: it's not going to be free to play, and this game will have a lot of narrative elements in it, says CEO. It's going to be a very innovative game, but it will have what players already have in Assassin's Creed games, all the elements that they love to get them right from the start. Additionally, Assassin's Creed Infinity is designed to run for several years and will span a different number of settings and locales, rather focusing entirely on a single historical setting like the mainline titles.
Now, combining Ubisoft and innovative is a weird word combo that I don't think about often.
I would
Yeah.
say, well, yes and no. I would say they definitely control the space on open world games.
Oh
in
yeah,
that, in that level of that type of innovation, right? So
God, like they have their standards and like they're great
Yeah.
at it. They do not change much usually.
um,
Like they sometimes get weird with it, but for the most part,
yeah,
the change is like drip fed over like a half decade.
yeah. I think the most change you saw was when they went to Origins. At least in the
Mhm.
Assassin's Creed franchise was the Origins,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
that was a big
Odyssey
change.
was a refinement of it, and then Valhalla was just more the same.
Yeah.
Is that pretty much a good summary of it?
I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As someone who played one of those, it seems accurate.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Origins because of how different it was. And then I played a little bit of
God.
Odyssey.
I got Origins for free with my Xbox and thought it was fine, but didn't play it that much.
Yeah.
Didn't play Odyssey, and Valhalla I had a decent time with. I didn't beat it. It got boring. You had the Assassin's Creed issue of everything's the same.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, it's Assassin's Creed. Like, it's one of those
Yeah.
games you can play once every couple of years,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because you know what you're getting into. I heard the DLCs in Valhalla aren't bad though.
I'm certain they're they're probably good. I think I got one. I think I did actually claim one for free from Amazon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. I don't remember where it was, but I did get one for free.
I do bet they're solid, but those are not games I'm interested in DLC for.
No, there's already too much game.
That's the thing, right? There's so much game already. Like maybe if
Mhm.
they packed like a 20-hour campaign,
Oh, I'd be so much more interested.
more interesting, right? Maybe that's what they'll
Yeah.
do with Infinity. They'll do like 20-hour campaigns, and then as they go to a different locale, they'll do another 20-hour campaign. That would be ideal.
Yeah.
Even then, like, I'd take like a solid, like, tight 8 to 10 hour campaign over that even.
Yeah.
And then just have all the stuff around.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
that's
explore the cool world? Tight.
I mean, that's why I bailed on Ghost of Tsushima, because I got like over 30 hours. And I only made it through halfway of the game because I just end up hitting all the hot spots, and I'm like,
Yes,
I'm good now. Like,
Little advice, don't do that.
I
yeah,
did
but
that.
you can't help it. Like, you just can't help it, right? Like, come on.
No,
Oh,
I
wait.
fully understand.
Oh, wait,
I try not to.
There's a thing right there on my way there. I'll just go that way. And then the ghost of the fog of war clears up, and you're like, oh, there's just another thing over there. And then you're completely west of exactly where you wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have fast travel points.
Yeah, but now you're like, oh, I got to go to the trader, and I got to upgrade my gear because I got all these new resources. And then 2 hours
Yep.
later,
It's always one more thing to do.
yeah.
Yep.
Which I guess is good on them for being able to keep pulling you along, right? That's the point. But
Yeah.
That's what they should be doing.
yeah, but I'm like halfway through Ghost of Tsushima, and I have almost every skill unlocked because I've done everything.
Maybe you're closer to the end than you think.
No, because like when I pull up the map, literally half the map is in Fog of War.
Could be closer than you think. You never know.
I bet you can mainline the story in like
You-
2-3 hours.
You probably could, yeah. At this point.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Just saying, you could do it.
You
I'm
could do
fine. I will
You
not be
could do
going
it.
back to
You
that.
could do it right now.
it. Yeah.
I'm good. Hard pass.
Hit that stop record button.
Yep.
Go boot up the PS.
Yep.
That's it, guys. That's all the news I have. You guys have anything else to add?
Hello. Thank you for listening.
Hey, just to let you know, Halo is only
Month
2
away.
months away. December 7th. Less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna
Can't
be,
wait.
We're gonna be big team battling it up.
Only at 50.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll
I
see
mean,
what we
50
play.
Lone Wolves.
But yeah,
I'm excited.
man. I'm very hyped.
Yeah.
And then this November we're getting Forza. So
Yep. I mean, it's cool. I'll download it, play it for about 10 minutes, and be like, damn, that looks good.
when you
Don't
play
like
it,
still.
when you play it, let me know because it's open world. We can play together.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I'll
just let me
crash
know.
into you
Because I'm definitely gonna download it. Yeah. We'll race it, and then we'll just do some local races, and it'll be fun. Fuck around.
Some races, some derbies. It's
Yeah.
gonna be tight.
I'm excited
Dylan?
for the locale. It's like in this it's like in Mexico, the locale. So
Oh, Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico.
Nice. Hell yeah.
yeah, so
Dylan's been there.
I'm big hype. All I want to
Yeah.
do is play the game until I can afford a Datsun
Ferrari.
240Z, and then soup it up, and then take some pictures, and then call it a day. That's all I want to do.
Okay.
I like it. He's a man with a plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I did with the last one. That's what I've done with previous versions. So
That's what you'll continue to do.
that's what I'll continue. Also,
Mhm.
the previous version had a Halo where you drive the Warthog race. It was like one of the things, and I did do that, and I was very happy. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Happy for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
I'm
time
happy for
trial.
you. So, yeah.
time trial on a Warthog. That's it, guys. Anything else to add?
No.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Our listeners, thank you.
it's very sweet. Thank you.
Shouts
Very
out to you.
appreciate it.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I'm gonna eat some candy.
Yeah, I got to go eat some candy too. I got some pumpkin pie.
I get you.
Pumpkin pie is not candy.
What if it was pumpkin candy corn?
And with that, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Farewell,
I'd be-
everybody.
Fun
Yeah.
fact:
Super into
Dylan
trying
hates
that.
candy corn.
I don't hate candy corn.
hate
it's just
candy corn.
disgusting. No, I eat
It
one
sounds like you
piece a
hate
year.
candy corn.
Yeah.
You gotta have like at least 5. Like it's not good.
Yeah.
But like it does it for you.
If you
Yeah,
like
it's seasonal.
nerds and candy corn, try out the candy corn nerds.
I do want to
delicious.
try those. But they sell them in bags bigger than I want to get, so I'm not gonna do it.
You're like, I just want a taste. I don't want the whole bag.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
will the German want?
No, she has taste too.
She doesn't like candy corn?
Faulkner, there's 3 people in the world who like candy corn. You and
My wife.
your wife, and then probably like some weird creep who lives in like
This guy?
Who?
This guy.
Oh, you like it too?
I don't like in small doses, it's
Yeah.
tight. When you have like one too many, it's just like, fuck this. This isn't good. But like for those first few,
Oh
it's
man,
amazing.
they're fantastic. Yeah, it's not something you can binge on. How about that? That's probably a better way of saying it. But when I do like 4 or 5 of them, I'm like, man, it's great.
Yeah, and it's perfect because you don't see it any other time of year.
Yeah.
So like,
You
it
never
doesn't
get one
even.
out.
It's just like
No.
shit. Let's get some.
Yeah,
It doesn't even look like corn. So
It looks like candy though.
no, I'm against this.
Okay, bye guys.
All right, bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in November. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.